Hey, Mike here of Cult Creators, and today we're going to be talking about one of the hottest parts of building an online community, which is the retention, right? Most people are so focused on the attraction side of things that they kind of forget about, well, we got to keep these members because if people are churning, it costs 5 times the amount to replace them. And so we're not talking certain buttons you can hit in your school. We're talking about deep psychology so that people actually feel like there is a sense of significance, of similarity, and of status that keeps them going in this community. So these are the 3 retention systems that we teach in our Cult Creators model. But today we're talking about similarity. Okay, so there are 3 ways that we build for similarity in our paid communities so that there is insane psychological belonging, which is, I think, the ultimate retention hack, right? Because when people will sign up for the problem that you're solving, but they will stay for the community, right? People are so lonely, and we are in like a loneliness epidemic. So people are just trying to find where they belong, right? Humans are wired for belonging. Is how we have grown with that tribal background, right? It's why we're still here today. And so, to make sure that we are building for belonging on the back end, that means we need to build for belonging on the front end. And so, we did this with Funk very successfully a few years ago, and we've been taking that model forward ever since. But we were very specific with who we called in when we relaunched this membership site, and we're able to go 0 to 1.2 million in 18 months. But there's no women, there's no teenagers. We are only for men over 40 with very specific problems dedicated to low T, right? And so as soon as they come in, then they immediately feel like I know exactly who these people are because I'm facing all of those. It's that birds of a feather flock together, right? And when you have similar age, similar interests, similar problems, right? When you're attracting people with all of those sames, then on the back end, then they'll come in and the vulnerability is so high, right? People are just willing to share, and you can see people share, 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 because there's already this instant sense of belonging as soon as they come in. So we got to make sure that we're calling in people with their identity, right? So what identity can we hammer? Men over 40. Then can we take that one step further and say, well, what do we value, right? And based on that, what do we believe about ourselves, about the world, about the problems that we're facing, so that by the time they join this community, they already feel this sense of all of us working together, fighting the same problem, right? And so when you can build for belonging, it really starts in the front end with who are we attracting?